My people, I don't still come again with my ogbonge amebo news. Una know say na my work. Na my work. Once I see her for the street of amebo, I go come show una wey be my fans. My people, this one when I take console, if they do me for my ear, I no understand them. My people, muna see oh. They say e get wetin married couple, people wey don't marry, husband and wife, they get wetin they hide for us we never marry so. I don't know how true it be oh. So no be my mouth una go hear am. Make una watch am by una self. But another thing be say, when I see here, they say never marry who you love. This one with me oh. They say make una no marry who una love. In fact, no be my mouth una go hear my people. Watch by yourself. Carry your coke and fanta. Oja, carry your popcorn joint. They throw am for man. May you watch am. I go see una for my next update, my people. And remember una girls Amede TV. If you never follow my page, what you dey wait for? Give me a follow.
What most married couples will never share with you, you will only realize it the moment you get married. Never marry who you love. I'll repeat this again. Never marry who you love if the person is not creating value into your life. Love is something that only exists when you don't have kids. Listen to me, I'll break it down. Do your research of what I'm about to tell you right now. Most broken home happened after they start having children. Go and do your research. 98% of divorce of broken home only happened after when children start coming in. Do you know why? Because most people marry who they love, and when they finally get into marriage, responsibilities start coming in, love start dying. Now when the person you married is no longer creating value into your life, it's no longer playing that important role in your life, you start having issue with them. And that's why most marriages ended, or most divorce took place when kids start coming in, when children start coming in. Because when you start having kids, you will not realize that there is nothing like love. And that is why when people create value in your life, even in marriage, it is easier to be committed to them. There are two things that keeps marriage: is value and commitment, and both of them works simultaneously. When people cannot create value in your life, it is difficult to be committed to them. And that's why love does not keep marriage. If you marry who you love and the person is not creating any value in your life, it is difficult to be committed to such a person. What do I mean by creating values in your life? Now, for example, you got married to a man who pays all the bills in the house. Probably he opened the shop for you where you are making your own daily bread. When your mother, your father has issues, he's able to solve it out. He built a home for you guys. He bought a car. He's paying the children's school fees. You don't remind him of his responsibilities. When you have issues in the office and you come back, sharing it with your husband, that problem is already solved. Let's also take it to the woman's aspect. You got married to a woman who understands you, who does not stress you mentally. When you speak to her, she listens to you. She walks with you hand in hand. She doesn't challenge you. She not talk back at you anyhow. She's a woman who walks with you. She takes care of the house in your absence. If you are home, you support her. Both of you are creating value in each other's life. Nobody is a liability. So when you hear that this marriage is working, these people are married for 20, 30 years. If none of them is creating value, that marriage will not last 30 years. Most marriage you see that lasted 20, 30 years, it is because they back it up spiritually. There is prayers behind it. None is stagnant. None is like, I'm tired, this is the best I can give. Both of them are seeing need to grow and improve. So the word love does not exist. I once discussed this in one of my videos. When your wife don't be like your sister, your husband don't be like your brother, children don't grow, responsibility don't heap, it don't increase, then you will know that there is nothing like love. It is the ability for one create value in the life of his or her spouse is what give room for commitment. If you marry person will be say it dey give you problem, they stress your life, nothing they do, nothing they give you, there is nothing like commitment. So that word commitment comes only when the person you are married to is bringing value into your life, is growing, is willing to amend. Now that place commitment still exists. It is very difficult to see a man or a woman that will be committed to a spouse who is not willing to grow and improve, who is not creating value in their life. So don't let anybody deceive you, say marry who you love. My dear, that love would moment you marry that person. The moment you start giving birth, responsibility they grow every day, children they grow, everything they increase. You will not say just being in love with a man or a woman does not guarantee a successful marriage. The ability to create value in the life of your spouse, it is the only way for that spouse of yours to be committed to you. If not, there is nothing like commitment. I believe I've been able to pass the message. Now, what do you think about my opinion on this? Do you agree or disagree with my point of view? Let me know what you think in the comment section. God bless you. A word.